Are we recording this now? My name's Hannah, and I'm a graphic designer. It's pretty interesting that I'm sitting in a low-lighted room being asked just random questions. I have a Hello Kitty toaster, and I have a Hello Kitty microwave. That's pretty interesting. People make fun of me all the time for it. I've won a car. I won my car. It's a 2012 Chevy Sonic. I'm medically famous. I'm the first person ever to have a surgery that has saved 14 lives now. It's a spinal surgery. They don't have a name for it yet. There is a name, but it's like a crazy doctor 24-letter long name. I think if I could though, instead of walking on my feet all day, I'd probably try to walk on my hands like the circus people do. I've always wanted to do that, but I would probably, that's even worse because I'm clumsy as all hell, and I'd kill myself. In 20 years, I guarantee I'll be a crazy cat lady. That's pretty interesting that I've already classified myself as that. So I guarantee, check back in 20 years, I'll probably have at least 15 cats. And I might be on hoarders. I watch a lot of horror films and B-rated films. My favorite movie is Dead Snow. It's a German Nazi zombie movie. Because it has everything that I love. Zombies, horror, and different culture, I guess. Germany. I like Germany. So, yeah. And I just like zombies. I have an obsession with zombies. Like a die-hard obsession. Favorite famous celebrity? I like Lady Gaga. I think she's pretty cool. I don't know, I like her music and her style a lot. I based my style off her a lot for like a solid year. I dressed as her for Halloween as a zombie Lady Gaga. Justin Timberlake? I had posters of him on my wall, like a whole wall of posters of him when I was a kid. Chinese. I could eat Chinese every single day of my life. I didn't start eating leftovers until probably about a month ago because the thought of leftover food kind of grosses me out. It's been sitting in your fridge for a day and it's cold and it's never as good when you heat it back up. For most cases at least. But then I started realizing that that's very wasteful and now I eat them. Especially Thanksgiving leftovers. I'm very thankful that I eat Thanksgiving leftovers. If I look at a container of milk and it expires today, I will not drink it to save my life. But I recently got myself out of that because that's pretty wasteful too because I don't drink a lot of milk and it expires easily. I love fruit so much it's not useless at all. Don't ever say that. My favorite fruit, kiwi. I like kiwis. They just taste really good. They don't look how they taste. Their skin's brown and they're furry and then they're just like randomly green on the inside and they taste really sweet and delicious. I love the sound of kittens. Does that count? I like the sound of Christmas music. Not on repeat though, just like during the holidays. When it's supposed to happen December 1st, not 3 weeks ago. I like the sound of the noise that the Xbox makes when you first turn it on. That little jingle. I like that sound. Mint chocolate. I really like the smell of newspaper ink. Any kind of pie cooking, I like the smell of, I guess, desserts. I like the smell of desserts. I hate the fact that ink gets all over your hands and stuff, but I like the smell of it, like open books and like fresh new printed books and newspaper. I don't know, it just smells good to me. Have you ever like gotten a newspaper and have you like have you ever been in a print factory? I like that smell, like the smell of ink, I guess. Breathing in toxins, I like that, yes. Hot sauce? I really like hot sauce. Anything spicy, and that will set my mouth on fire. Pumpkin? I love the taste of pumpkin, like out of the can pumpkin, in foods pumpkin. Monster Energy. I like the taste of that. I would take caffeine to the bloodstream if I could, easily. I go to Sam's Club. I have a Sam's Club membership specifically for Monster because I buy 2 cases a month. I've had 4 Monsters today. I drink a lot of water and tea too. I love tea. I drink a lot of decaffeinated tea. And I do drink a lot of water. I drink a lot in general. Fleece. I like the touch of fleece. I like the feel of cold things in general. Like ice packs. I like to feel that. That's a hard one. 3 favorite touches. Can we come back to that one? Mac and cheese yellow, or orange. Mac and cheese orange. I always use that out of the 96 crayon box. I don't know why. I probably have like 5 of them in my room. And only 1 crayon box. And I like sky blue. Baby blue, sky blue. Blue in general. I have 5 tattoos. 1 is Starry Night, and it's a quarter sleeve. It goes onto my chest a little bit. I have 2 zombie Hello Kitty tattoos on my feet. I have lyrics on my side of From a Day to Remember. I have a pumpkin tattoo under my armpit. Yeah, it's like right on my armpit. My feet hurt the worst. I felt like I was having my foot amputated. Kind of, a little. Yeah. And then like here. Travel across the country with just my car and like blankets and a bag of clothes with my best friend. That'd be cool. Or reside in Florida. Be a beach bum. Beach whale. Bum. Whatever. Probably be a beach bum, but then I probably wouldn't move from the beach. So then I would be classified into a beach whale category. Yeah, and then I just wouldn't move and obviously I'd become huge. But yeah, road tripping. That'd be fun. Very costly, but if money didn't exist, that'd be perfect. I don't like working 40 hours a week. I wouldn't mind working 20 hours a week because at least then you're doing something with your life. If I didn't have a job, I would probably literally just vegetate in my apartment and no one would know if I died or not because I probably wouldn't stay in contact with anyone. Which in theory, like I could have like $1 million under my couch and no one would know. If I didn't have a job, yeah, I'd become like Patrick Star and live under a rock. You don't know who SpongeBob is? Patrick is his best friend, the starfish. Please tell me you're kidding. You're becoming dead to me. I have pets currently. 2 cats. They're named Kiara and Nuka from The Lion King 2. My cat Kiara is actually a boy. I didn't know that until later. Because I got him when he was a kitten. Stanley. I would name my pet koala Stanley. Because I've already thought about this and that's what I would name my koala. Not even kidding. I think koala bears are cute. Australian accents are hot, so even though I wouldn't think it's hot coming from a koala bear, but it would still be cool. And they're from Australia, so that fits. Or British. British accents are cool too. Rich mahogany. If you were going to be buried in a tomb, what was the one item that you would be buried with? I'd be buried with a picture, like a big collage. I would make a collage from before I died, and of everything. My family, my friends, all that stuff, and I would just be buried with it. That or a soccer ball. I like soccer. I just assume I'm not like crazy obsessed. Like I'm not like the TV shows where you see like I have OCD, I count every step I take or something. But so I mean that could develop later in life, and I hope it doesn't because I would hate my life. My closet's color coordinated by the rainbow and by like the length of the sleeve. I can't stand, it drives me nuts, and if volume of something is uneven. It has to be divisible by 2 or 5. God, don't do that. Like if I'm in someone's house and they put their TV to like 11, it literally like I start like tapping my foot and like I have to ask them to change it to like 12 or 10. But if it's at 14, it has to be at 15 because that's divisible by 5. I would drive myself up a wall if I like switch things around on myself, because I would know I switched them then, and that would just cause myself to like overload because I have OCD, so therefore it would just be like a hot mess. Abraham Lincoln. I would fight Abraham Lincoln because he's so honest. And would he fight? He just seems so calm and nonchalant about everything. And plus, they just came out with that movie, and he was badass in it. Yeah, the vampire movie. Would he be like that? Or would he just like, I'm honest, I can't fight, or something? I'd fight him. And he was scrawny, so I'd have a chance. Blunt objects. I would want it to be blunt objects, like the most random things, not like swords and knives. I would want it to be like a plastic. I just had OCD there. I would want it to be like a plastic Nerf gun or something. Or a Nerf battle. I'd want to fight him with a Nerf battle maybe. That'd be fun. Like a Maverick. That'd be cool. It would probably just be like ... Or it would just be a big speech bubble with like all kinds of different words. Not even like real words probably, but like words that people go, what? Or it would be completely upside down. Or it would be sideways, and the whole book would be sideways. Or at an angle. That's a waste of paper though. I just think of the most inconvenient thing for people to do. Because if you're reading my autobiography, you're obviously out of your mind. I hope to God it's a zombie apocalypse. Interaction. That would suck, because what would you be doing? If you believe in like heaven or hell, you'd just be up there. Who knows what the hell goes on there? I'd miss interaction with people. I talk to people constantly, and I'd miss going places. You can't really go anywhere if you die. You just are in the ground or something, or if you're cremated, then you just literally are non-existent. Waking up. I'd miss that. Camping and hiking and going on random road trips. The simple things, I guess. That'd be something I'd miss. Half the population. I would not miss half the population if we died. The constant war. The outrageous people that call themselves humans, that like put up YouTube videos of some hick out backwoods farm they had and they're fighting. Money. I would not miss money at all. Everything would be free, at least when you die. I hope. That would suck. It depends on... If I knew I was going to die, I would want to know how I was going to die, and then probably depict my saying then. Or who I was with, too. Because if you're just dying by yourself, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you'd know what you said when you died, but no one else would. If someone was with me and I died, I would probably, like, start to tell them something that wasn't true. Like, I would probably say, I kissed her, and then, like, I would die or something. Like, I would want to trail off and leave them wondering for the rest of their lives. Like, what was she gonna say? Or if we died by the zombie apocalypse, I would be like, my dream has come true. See ya.